This is how developers wanted to transform the banks of Loch Lomond. Plans included more than 100 holiday lodges, 2 hotels and a monorail. But a month after being approved in principle last year, the proposals were called in by ministers. Today's rejection marks a significant step for those at the centre of an often bitter battle.
Surprising and happy. It's what we were looking for.
Sam Payton has opposed the development since it was first put forward in 2018.
It's been withdrawn and relaunched again. And yeah, quite fearful that the Scottish Government was going to back the development. To be honest, from a personal point of view, I was terrified that they were going to back it. To have a bit of land at the bonny banks of Loch Lomond that's free to use is very, very important.
Ministers say this was a finely balanced judgment, and it's one that goes against their own advisers who thought this development should go ahead. But they've concluded that the flood risk and the loss of woodland would outweigh any economic benefits. And they say it would go against the ongoing aim of preserving the natural beauty of this area.
We've looked at all the issues involved in this and we recognise there's a whole range of factors that had to be considered. We've issued a decision letter on that which lays out clearly the reasons for that, and anyone that wants to understand the detail should go and look at that decision letter that clearly explains the reasoning for the decision.
Those who backed the development argue any trees lost would be replaced.
The flooding argument is nonsense too. Most of this land is actually above the high water mark that exists at peak flood in Loch Lomond. That is rubbish.
So you just don't buy it then?
We don't buy it. We never have bought it. The arguments are clear and they are very much for the development.
The company behind the proposals, Lomond Banks, claims this verdict flies in the face of its plan to deliver significant employment benefits to one of Scotland's most disadvantaged communities. It will now carefully review the decision in full and consider its options. Ewan Petrie, STV News, Balloch.